Hey guys, it's Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is the match day. Today is Sunday. For some reason, my last video I said the match between Chelsea and Man City was going to be on Saturday. What happened is that they changed. The calendar keep on changing. So if you have the old calendar, you have to check because depend on the TV companies. They can twist, change, move certain fixtures just to fit what they are trying to achieve. But I'm glad that many people understood that I was talking about Sunday. So Sunday is here. Well, I'm cheating a little bit here because it's still Saturday here in my country, but in the majority of the countries it's already Sunday. So I'm not sure if the game is going to happen. If you have any news when I'm sleeping, you can leave in the comment, because by the time I wake up it could be already too late. Maybe the game can be cancelled due to many issues that Man City are having now. They have already 8 cases of the virus, and more test results are coming Sunday morning. So if they have more cases, the game could be cancelled. So I'm gonna trust you, my people. If you know anything, please leave in the comment, because by that time I will be sleeping. Man City players are not disciplined at all. They were partying all over the country, man. They invited so many people in their houses. Gabriel Jesus, Edison, Walker, and even Benjamin Mendy. My goodness, the guy even ordered women to come to his place for a party, a private party, him and a bunch of beautiful models. The guy got a very good taste, though, I have to admit it, because he know his thing. He ordered a specific kind of women, but this is not being professional, bro. You are playing 48 hours after that. You can't do that. You can't break rules.
Big bam with the woman. A big bam with the woman.
Anyways, guys, the Premier League are trying anything in their power not to cancel any game, because they are going to lose money. It's all about money. Has nothing to do with people's health, but it is what it is. I can't change anything. We have just to accept whatever they're gonna impose us. I'm afraid they can even hide certain cases so the game can go ahead. But it's not an excuse for Chelsea not to win this game, because on paper they have more than 5 senior players not in the team, and on paper, of course, we are favorite, but we know what that means, right? Every time we are favorite and playing against a C team or a bunch of kids, we always lose. It's a Chelsea thing, so we have to take it seriously. Or why not play couple kids from the academy, Lawrence and Lewis Bate. Zach, the young American goalkeeper, is going to make his debut with City in the Premier League against Chelsea. I had to say that, but you know what that means, right? He's going to turn to the prime Neuer and give Chelsea hard time. I'm happy that he's starting in the Premier League because he's my fellow American, but why always us? And then you have to deal with Anthony Taylor. If I speak, I will be in big trouble.
We're trying everything. The fuck? We can't beat this guy. We can't beat this guy. We're trying everything.
So as you can tell, the game is not going to be easy for Chelsea Football Club for the reasons that I just mentioned. Anthony Taylor as a referee, playing Man City B or C team is more dangerous than A team. is a Chelsea thing. Talking about the Chelsea thing, let me finish this video by talking about something that's been annoying me a little bit in the community. I will ask you, my fellow Chelsea fans, if you are watching this video, try to watch the game without jumping every second on Twitter to get the temperature, if that makes sense. Because we got influenced by big account on social media. If somebody come up with some BS talking about cross, no pattern of play, and then we tend to follow those accounts, we tend to agree with them. What I do is I record the game and I will watch the game later on without any emotion, without any biased opinion. That's why you see who is doing what. So I've been watching all the games. The 3 games that we lost, we hit the post, I don't know, 6-7 times. We missed one-on-ones, I don't know how many times, 6-7. You know, we had so many chances we couldn't score. But everybody is talking about cross, and we can't play another way. This is the way we've been playing since the beginning of the season. Nobody mentioned the crossing thing when we were winning games. When we went 17 games unbeaten, nobody came up with this theory of cross. It's always when we lose a game of football, we try to find scapegoat. Before it was positions, Frank Lampard playing players out of positions. That's why we don't score and apparently we don't create. And now it's because of crossing. That's why we don't score goals. But whatever you wanna believe in, if you find yourself in the middle, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, crossing out of position or whatever it is, you score those chances, right? So according to those geniuses who always come up with those theories, you can't score a goal if you play out of position. Tammy Abraham is going to refuse to score a header because it's a cross. Last season, people were complaining about us not crossing and not scoring from crosses. This season, at the beginning, people were very happy because Reece James could cross the ball, and Chile, and also Hakim Ziyech, and we were scoring for fun. Everybody happy, friend. But when we don't score, people turn against the same tactics that they previously demanded. You see how this works? It's about the result. We flip-flop all the time depending on the result. I'm not saying crossing is the only way to play football and the only way to break teams. But people are lying because it's the narrative on social media, is the popular opinion. They didn't watch the game properly because they were busy tweeting and finding scapegoat instead of analyzing the game properly. So if you take the popular opinion or the agenda away, you will see that we create different way of chances, if that makes sense. Variation of chances. It's not only about cross. Christian Pulisic always try to take on people. Callum Hudson-Odoi doing the same. Timo Werner doesn't know how to take people on. He is always running behind defenders. We put some balls through, and many times he find himself one-on-one and he will miss those chances. You know what I mean? Variation of chances, not only one way. But at the end, if you don't score and you don't win the game, people are going to remember only the cross. And sometimes, let's face it, the majority of the teams that we gonna face this season are going to sit back, low block. Okay, you take on one person, 2 other people are waiting for you, and the only way to go through is to cross, because anything can happen in the box. You know, a second ball, a penalty kick, something can happen. A handball, anything can happen in the box. So putting those balls in the box sometimes is the way to go. Creating chances is not the problem at Chelsea Football Club right now. Putting those chances away is the problem. And that's the difference between great teams, good teams, and average teams. If you give the same chances to Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, Son, Kane, Bruno Fernandes, 9 out of 10, they will score goals. But Chelsea, we miss all of them. 10 out of 10 misses. Big teams don't have to always create tons of chances and score a bunch of goals. Sometimes you just need to be clinical. Score 1 goal, take 3 points, and move to the next one. That is missing at Chelsea Football Club right now. And of course, you're gonna blame the manager, right?